Hello everyone, welcome back to our Kingdom in the Game Foundation. In the latest episode I asked you guys what kind of theme we would go for our church that we had over here. And the winning theme has been the red one. So this one is the one that you guys voted for. It was 100% towards the red one. So we will be making the red one. One thing that I would like to have for this, which wasn't possible, would be to add some graves to this. The only way I could think possible to do that would be if we would do a rustic church next to it, and then have some graves drop next to it. But I think we will go like this, that's gonna be nice. Something that would also be cool if they added to the game would be if you could kind of make similar to like these roads, but like make a little bit of a different terrain here. So instead of have a lot of grass here, we could shape how it's gonna look with hedges and everything like that. That would be awesome. So I think we're gonna go like this, guys, and hope you guys gonna like it. It's gonna be a lot of stone, a lot of tools, not so much of planks really, but we also do need some more glass and 100 gold. And look how much this will give in splendor. This is gonna give 77.5 in splendor, which is a huge amount. It can't really be that many people inside of it though. 51, that's not such an incredible amount. I would imagine that it could probably be more people in this realistically, but this is how many we can fit into this house. Let's go ahead and build it, and we're having a little bit further away. I'm probably gonna remove this lumber camp so we don't have a lot of those things around. So let's unemploy these persons first, and we're just gonna wait until they stop working on that one. Then we're gonna destroy that one, and then we're gonna try to like beautify in front of it. And I think it would be nice, you know, to add in a little bit of these flower bushes in front of it. That would be awesome. We're gonna look pretty nice if we took some decorative bushes. So then maybe we have one sitting here, another one on this side, and then we get a cypress. I'm thinking of doing a bush, cypress. So at least do that in the front. So let's start with doing some bushes with a little bit of space in between. So maybe something like that, so they go around like that, maybe one more. So something like that should be nice, and then we take the cypress tree and we drop in one in between each of these bushes. And I'm hoping that is gonna make it look really nice. There we go. Probably gonna add more things to this later though. And I also want them to go ahead here and remove all these trees. So I'm gonna remove the reforestation here. We're not gonna regrow any trees around here. We still wanna extract the trees though, because I don't want them to be around. Maybe at this side there can be a few trees, but the other ones they're gonna go. We can probably change this quite a bit here. We don't want to regrow any more here anyway. And we might want to make maybe a path there. I'm not sure. Do we want to make a path there? Let's see how it would look if we do one here. Maybe we'll form a road here later on. And there's been a new update for the game, by the way. So when the game saves nowadays, you will actually get a save sitting inside of the cloud here. As you can see, there's a little icon. You can see some saves here. So I put save there. It is saved in the cloud, so that should be a little bit safer if maybe when the game crashes, so you reinstall your computer, or you just reinstall the game, or reinstall Steam. So even if you do that, you will still, you know, you will have your save when you come back anyway. So I think that is a really good thing to see. Looks like we have most of the stone already. Still need loads of tools. But I think, yeah, we are crafting some tools, and it should be pretty good on that in the long run. Need a little bit of planks. We might need to produce a little bit more of planks. We're not producing that much of it. The glass we would have to buy. So let's see with the trader here. I think we are trading actually to buy glass, are we? Okay, we're not doing that. So, okay, so let's see the traders here. Neighboring towns. So North Bird, they will be selling glass for 50 gold. So it's quite expensive. So we're gonna use a lot of glass. Keep in mind that it's very expensive. But I wonder, do we have any warehouse that we can actually drop in some to buy that. Oh, this one, nice. So glass, there we go. And by the way, I had to lower the resolution for this game when I'm recording this game because my computer, it simply cannot keep up with the game and recording everything. So if you want to waste 720p, that's the maximum I can do without encoder going crazy, at least with OBS Studio, that is. But lord, we need to choose who we want to help. So we can help the king, we can help the clergy, or the people. What do we want to help today? Let's see here. Let's see the splendor here for the clergy. What are we doing here? So the splendor, that's gonna go up there. And we have quite a lot of points. I don't think we need to help the clergy at this point. I don't think it matters too much. I'm gonna help my people today. I'm gonna give them some nice berries. And by the way, if you do get a mission here, like early on the game, and let's say everyone wants bread but you can't make bread, just take the one to keep it for yourself, then you won't be losing any influence with anyone. Not the clergy, not the kingdom, not your people, so it's a good idea to think about that. Okay, so let's remove this one. We can be sitting there and more, but I think I will do another one, maybe here to replace it. We still have a few woodworkers that need to go here. Let's see about other camps. Okay, there we go. So that should hopefully help quite a bit with the planks. We might need to get maybe another sawmill. I think we will let it be for a while and see how it goes first. Got a lot of unemployed people, and that is something you don't want. Then you're just having people that ain't really doing anything. So we do have quite a bit of builders. I think we can do with one more or two more builders. Can do work a little bit faster. But then also we do need some more tailorers, I think. We do have one here. And one here. I think we need one more. Here we go. And there's actually a thing in the UI which you can click to see your workplaces. To see what place and how many they actually have working in that place. So if we go to workplace list. With this one we can see that all these are full. Then we got food stall here. Two of them are on one side, so we can have more people. Gathering hut, we can put one more to be working there. Lord Manor needs some soldiers, some more soldiers. But mostly it is more soldiers if we want to have it. A stone cutter, we can do one more there. One defending the treasure. So let's take a look a bit on what we should be doing. What kind of things we should be gathering. It looks kind of like we need a little bit more of coal. You see, we have a very little amount of coal. So we can probably improve that a bit. That means we should be able to get more iron. With more iron we can make more tools. So let's see if we can get some more coal then. We have some coal works out here. And this one is full, so I want to do another one of these. So another coal hut. There we go. Something I would wish for this game in the future, by the way, would be to have something like, in some games they have like the plague, they have fire hazards, there's burning in the city and stuff like that, thieves that are trying to steal from you, and stuff like that. But it's a very early alpha, so that's a big reason why it doesn't have things like that. But I'm hoping we can have like more challenges, because the game is very relaxing now, which is fine. It's fine to have a little bit of a relaxing game. But I feel like it could be maybe a little bit more challenging. Let me know what you guys think. And I'm gonna prepare for another lumber camp here. Even if I'm not gonna use it right now, I wanna have one prepared. We do have 5 here, so we should be chopping quite a bit of wood. And it looks like our foresters are keeping up pretty good with this. We probably only need like 1 forester. They're doing a really good job with that. We might even wanna make this zone a little bit smaller, so let's remove a little bit here. Do something like that, should be good enough. Or even just like that would be good. And then we want to extract here. See, we're not extracting anything here. That should be nice. Look at those trees growing up there, guys. Look at the floating cross. This is a sign of God, guys. Look at it. It's even flying, hovering above our church. This must be a sign of the gods. Most likely. So let's see what kind of decoration do we have here. Road sign. Oh, we can do one. We can do a road sign. So this will show like this leads to the church, and this one leads maybe to Northbury or one of the trading towns. A fountain, that would be cool, and we could even have had it in here. We could do one at each side if we want to, but I think that's gonna be too much. But maybe one in front of this? In front of the church, or maybe in the back? We will see if we're gonna do that or not. Might be too much. Something I would like to do would be to make some bridges. So then we can get over to this place, and then we do have a few more berries that we can collect. And if we want to, we can even expand the town over here. I think it would be nice to see some town, yeah, you know, going over to this side instead of having everything on the same side. I think that would be a nice thing to see. But let's try to make our very first bridge. Never made one before. It's a stone bridge. And let's see how this one works. I think we drag this. Let's see. Okay. Okay. Is there a wooden bridge instead, or was there a wooden one? I feel like that's more... Probably gonna look a little bit better here. Wooden bridge. So if we start like up here, perhaps. Drag it over like that. Okay, that's gonna be nice. So this one should be... Oh wow, it's quite expensive. 300 planks. So keep in mind when you're gonna build one of these, there's gonna be a load of planks. So it's gonna be a big build to be done. I do want to do it now. We might want to wait, maybe? Let's do it now. Let's do it now. I don't want to wait. So, I know some people said that it's hard to see where you're building. I'm not sure if they added this recently, but you can see these things is where the bridge is going to be later. I think before there was nothing shown, so people were like, oh, wait. Am I even building anything, or what's going on? I've seen some people that play the game that experienced that before. Looks like we got these cypress trees, so I want to decorate this a little bit here. That was the goal with it. We're gonna similar to what we got for the other sides. I think I might move away a few of these ones though. So you're gonna go, and maybe you and you. Yeah, that's looking nicer. Very nice. And by the bridge here, I kind of feel like I want to put some cypress trees. Will grow next to the bridge like this. Okay, all the way like that. Let's do it like this. Okay, there we go. I think that's gonna be nice. Might have to adjust them a little bit later, but I think that's gonna be looking good. And then we might also want to prepare if we're gonna do like an like living area with some houses and stuff. We might want to prepare with like I would do in a well here. And market. Can we do another one? Is that possible actually? Don't think it is. I think it will always be one market, right? Or maybe it won't be. Let's give it a try, because if we're gonna live over here, we would probably need to have a market. Let's see what happens. So, like, we want to sell some food here. Some luxury and also some goods we want to do. Maybe do it like that, and then we can have some. We can do some tents if we want to. Let's see here. What kind of colors did we do before? So we can have the same theme going on here. Green for food, goods red, and luxury blue. Okay, there we go. So we're not gonna get the same nice village center though. I would love to have that. But we can still do some, you know, barrels and stuff like that if we want to. Maybe we'll have some barrels sitting here, and we can do some the nice benches for visitors to sit down at. Chillax a little bit here. And we could do some fences around if we want to. I did suggest on the Foundation Discord, they do have a Discord for them. And I did suggest that they would allow us to, you know, be able to hold, for example, shift to keep placing the same kind of object, because that would, you know, it would save an insane amount of clicking and an insane amount of time. I'm kind of hoping that's gonna happen, but we're doing a fence around this. Because hopefully it's gonna look pretty nice. Oh my god, guys. I clicked clear. I clicked clear. How I wish there were a little button. Are you sure you want to clear it? Ooh, okay guys, I'm gonna do it at a later point, I guess. I don't feel like redoing it right now again, so I'm gonna do it at a little later point, but we have this planned out for now. Okay, so let's see here with the coal maker. We want to make them do more coal. Who do we want to help? Let's help the king. We can deliver those directly. It looks like we need to improve the berry gathering a little bit. They're buying a load of berries. They like my berries, it seems. So assign more charcoal burners. And let's see if our people here. We might want to stop immigration for a little bit. We're getting a little bit out of hand here. So if we go to, let's see, which one was it that we can change that thing? Here we have it, immigration in 2 days. So we're gonna stop that one. And I still want to allow them to upgrade buildings. And density upgrades. So we're still gonna keep them, but we will not be taking in any more new villagers for now. Yes, so we can get it a little bit more stable before we, you know, start to add more people. Woodcutters here, put them to good work. We're doing good with the mines, it seems. I'm not sure if we need another blacksmith, do we? We do have a lot of ore that's sitting over at the mine here, but I don't see so many people like actually moving it from here over to this place, because we have over 100 sitting there. So I'm just gonna take to have some iron ore on that one. Then we're gonna coal on this one. Yesterday we'll move it closer to the blacksmith. Hopefully that's gonna make it a little bit more efficient than it was. Oh, look at that, guys. I think our church is done. Look at that beauty, guys. It is red. This is what you guys selected, and hopefully you guys like the trees here. That's looking good. Very nice. I love the window. These trees are gonna come down later. I do have to harvest them. As you can see inside of this one, we will be harvesting whatever's inside of here to try to clear it up. And we probably want to remove this forbidden land thing. I want to have it there. But this little part here, I feel like this part, that's gonna go. Because I'm hoping that we're gonna remove that road, because that's not looking very nice. But we do have one road leading up here, and if we do want people to actually take a specific road here, a special route into this, I think if we do it like this, we might move that sign then, I guess. But if we do something like this, maybe, then it should make like a road from here. up to our church. That should work out, right? They could decide to walk through this maybe. I hope they will not be doing that. But that should be nice. But guys, this is gonna be it for today, so I hope you guys enjoyed. I did mess up the mock that we were doing, so I'm gonna suggest to have an do you really want to clear this out thing on their Discord, so I highly recommend if you're playing this game. You have suggestions, you have bugs and stuff like that, to report it either to their Twitter page or to their Discord channel. And you can also find me on their Discord channel, so if you ever want to speak to me there. And I do have my personal as well, which is in the video description if you want to join my Discord. So guys, thanks for checking out today's episode of Foundation. Hope you guys enjoyed, and hope to see you guys soon again. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you soon. Take care, guys.